Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank going Commando for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last video, we traded the Quirk figure for the armor magnetizer, and we also went to Dabo to get the last skill point, which required destroying all the enemies on the planet with nothing but the weapons from the first Ratchet and Clank game. And now, it's time to do some flying things. We are going to head to Hrugis Cloud and Gorn in this video, and we are going to complete all of the missions and get both of the platinum bolts in those planets, in those areas, starting with Hrugis Cloud. Hrugis Cloud Challenge 2. Take out the saboteurs. The gold saboteur ships that you need to shoot down will fly around and will not necessarily be targeting you. They will be targeting the power receptors instead. Once you see a ship, you'll want to closely follow it and shoot it down all the while. Thankfully, you'll be able to take your time with this mission. As long as the power receptors aren't all destroyed, you'll be able to complete this mission easily. Hrugis Cloud Challenge 3. Destroy the Berserk repair drones. After the easy time you had in Challenge 2, the repair drones will be coming for you in Challenge 3. Thankfully, this one goes much like the other dogfights in the game. Enemies get behind you and fire at you, and occasionally get in front of you in groups waiting to be fired upon. Just keep barrel rolling and flying around as you wait for enemies to get in front of you, ready to be destroyed. Then take them out as quickly as possible. Thankfully, I was able to take them out one by one rather quickly when that happened. Hrugis Cloud Challenge 4. Race through the disposal facility. Compared to the race in the Felton system, this one was a lot harder. The hardest part is near the end, where the rings show up in quick succession as you ascend upwards to stay on the path, with the second hardest part being just earlier where you have to adjust yourself vertically quite a bit just to reach one ring. Stuff like this makes me wish the ship had brakes like in Star Fox 64. I even had to restart near the end because I missed one of the last rings by so little. Also, if you start missing rings without even going through any rings, crash into a wall and destroy your ship that way. This will make sure the rings don't glitch on you again. Now that we are done with Hrugis Cloud, it's now time to head to Gorn. Thankfully, Gorn didn't give me as much trouble as Hrugis Cloud did. Gorn Challenge 2. Fight the Bandits. After defeating the Berserk repair drones in the Hrugis Cloud, I had an idea of what to do in this mission. Once again, just keep barrel rolling and waiting for enemies to get in front of you in your laser cannon. Unlike the repair drones, I did find myself using my missiles more often to take care of others that flew by along the way to make this a little quicker. Gorn Challenge 3. Defeat the ghost ship. Once again, I had to upgrade my ship with some weapons from Slim Cognito's ship shack in order to complete this mission, since the shields and missiles that I've had all this time weren't cutting it. Unfortunately, I rushed through this part and I bought a bunch of things without showing off the descriptions, but thankfully, Game FAQs was able to help me out with this. Once I got back in the battle, I still used the missiles instead of switching to the torpedoes or the nuke with the triangle button, but I still kept them on standby for just in case. The extra shields as well as the pickups that I got from the enemies made it a lot easier to lay waste to the ghost ship and easily take it down. Gorn Challenge 4. Race through the docking bays. Unlike the Hrugis Cloud race, this one didn't give me nearly as much trouble, as I was only able to get the path to all the rings down in a matter of minutes. The only really hard parts were descending into the tunnels quickly enough to ensure that I went through the rings, but even then, it wasn't much of a struggle. And that is it for both Hrugis Cloud and Gorn. This is also part 51 of the Let's Play, which means this has beaten out Terranigma to become my longest Let's Play ever. Join me next time where I do things. I don't know what those things are going to be, but I'm pretty sure we're going to do things. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!